Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? Hope so you are doing well. Dear students, as in the previous lecture you learned about the addition of two or more fractions, but today I am going to start the same topic, addition of two or more fractions but mixed fractions. Okay, in the previous lesson you have learned just how to add the simple fractions, but here I'm going to start how to add the mixed fractions. Okay, so let's start. I will solve this example by two methods because there are different methods to add the fractions, mixed fractions. So here I will solve the same example by use of the two methods. So you are free, it's up to you, it's your choice what you want to apply. I will follow the two methods, you can apply any one of these two methods. Okay, so let's start. First example is 4 2 by 5 and 7 1 by 10. Now 4 2 by 5 is a mixed fraction and 7 1 by 10 is also a mixed fraction. As I told you in the revision of the mixed fraction, that mixed fraction consists of two parts. One is the whole and second one is the fraction. So in 4 2 by 5, 4 is a whole and 2 by 5 is the fractional part. And same with the second one, 7 is a whole and 1 by 10 is the fractional part. So both are the mixed fractions, and by combination of the whole and the fractional part we get the mixed fraction. Now let us see how can we add two mixed fractions. As we have 4 2 by 5 and 7 1 by 10, two mixed fractions, we need to add them. So how can we add the mixed fractions? For adding the mixed fractions, we first need to convert them into improper fraction. Clear? So we need to convert it into improper fraction. So to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, I need to convert each of these two into improper fraction. You know how to do that? And after that I have to convert these improper fractions into like fractions and then add them. So firstly I have to convert it into improper fraction. As mixed fractions are given, so firstly we will convert these mixed fraction into improper fraction, and then we will convert the improper fraction into like fraction. Why? Because in the previous video, as I told you, to add the fractions you have to convert the unlike fractions into like fractions. So here firstly we will convert these mixed fraction into improper fraction, then I will convert these improper fraction into like fractions. So to convert them I need to add them I need to convert each of these two into improper fractions, and you should know how to do that. And after that I will convert these improper fractions into like fractions, and then after like fraction we will do the addition of these fractions. Okay, so let us first convert these mixed fraction into improper fraction. How can we do that? So let's start. 4 2 by 5, how to convert it? Firstly I will write it again. 4 2 by 5 plus 7 1 by 10. To convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction, we will multiply the denominator by the whole. 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. And then after getting the result, we will add this result by the numerator. So 4 5s are 20, and 20 plus 2 is equal to 22. 20 plus 2 is equal to 22. Same with this one. 10 7s are 70. 10 sevens are 70, and 70 plus 1 is equal to 71. 70 plus 1 is equal to 71. So what's our new numerator? Here the next new numerator is 22 by 5. 5 is the denominator, and here the new numerator is 71 and denominator is 10. Clear? Got it? What is here? To convert these mixed fractions into improper fraction, this is the method. Multiply the denominator by the whole. 5 4s are 20, and 20 plus 2 is equal to 22. This 22 will be the new numerator in the improper fraction, and 10 sevens are 70. 70 plus 1 is equal to 71. This 71 is the new numerator for the improper fraction. Now 4 2 by 5 and 7 1 by 10 is in the improper form, and in this improper form I get 22 by 5 plus 71 by 10. As the numerators are greater than the denominator, so these both are the improper fractions. Now I need to add these two improper fractions. How can I add them? Now denominator of these two fractions are not same, so we have to make them same. Like we have to convert these unlike denominators into like denominators. As in the previous video I already told you how to convert the unlike denominators into like denominators by LCM method. So can I do that? Yes. So first, for this I have to find the LCM of the 5 and 10. To make the denominator same, we have to find the LCM of the denominators. So our LCM, our denominators are 5 and 10. So let's start what is the LCM of 5 and 10. So find the prime number. 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. Now 2. So 2 1 will be as it is, and 2 ones are 1. It means LCM of 5 and 2 is multiplication of 5 and 2. So LCM of 5 and 10 is equal to 5 twos are 10. LCM is the multiplication or product of the prime factors. So LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. Now LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. So I have to convert it into like fractions, into like denominators. Now 5 into what is 10? 5 into what is 10? As now we are going to convert these unlike into like denominators. So in the denominator we should have the LCM 10. So 5 into what is 10? 5 twos are 10. So if I am multiplying 2 in the denominator, so I will also multiply the 2 as will with the numerator. Same method procedure with the second one. As in the second one I have the denominator 10, and in 10 as our LCM is also 10, so it means I will get 10 ones are 10. So I will also multiply this 1 by the numerator, because already we have 10. So 10 ones are 10. Now multiply the numbers. 22 twos are 44. 22 twos are 44, and 5 twos are 10. 71 ones are 71, and 10 ones are 10. Now firstly we have converted the mixed fractions into improper fractions. Then improper fractions, in improper fractions we have the different denominators, so we have to make the denominators same. To make the denominators same, we have to find the LCM of the denominators. As LCM is 10, so in the denominator we should have the LCM 10. Here we have 5, so 5 into what is 10? 5 2s are 10. So if we are multiplying 2 in the denominator, we will also multiply it by the numerator. Same with the second one. We already have the LCM 10, and so 10 1s are 10, and 1 will also multiplied by the 71. Now our denominator is same. We get the like fractions. So after getting the like fractions, we can add the numerators. So common denominator, and we can directly add the numerators because now our denominator is same. So 44 plus 71, we can do it over here. 44 plus 71, 4 plus 1 is 5, 7 plus 4 is 11, so 115. So our numerator is 115 and denominator is 10. So as I told you, if after addition, if we get the improper fraction, so convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. To convert it into mixed fraction, as I told you in the previous video, that we have to divide the numerator by the denominator. So 10 ones are 10. 1 minus 0 is 1. Bring the second digit 15. Again 10 ones are 10. So 5 minus 0 is 5. So how to write this into mixed fraction? 11. We will start from the quotient. As our quotient is 11, so this quotient will be our whole. This remainder will be our numerator, and this divisor will be our denominator. So let's start. How to write it? 11 will be the numerator, whole number. 5 will be the numerator, and 10 will be the denominator. This one is our whole, this one is our numerator, and this one is our denominator. So 11 5 by 10 is our required answer in the mixed fraction form. But as I told you that in mixed fraction, if your fractional part is not in the lowest forms, you have to reduce it into the lowest form. Because 5 and 10, 5 by 10 is not in the lowest form, so you have to convert it into the lowest form. So 11 is the whole, but 5 by 10 is not in the lowest form, because 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. 5 is the common factor of 10 other than 1. So now our answer is 11 1 by 2. Because as I told you, in the reduced form, in the lowest form, only 1 should be the common factor. But here in 5 and 10, 5 is also the factor of 10, of 5 and 10. That's why we have to reduce it into the lowest form. So 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So 11 1 by 2 is our required answer. Clear? So students, what are the steps over here? Firstly, you will convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. This is the procedure how to convert it into improper. After this, second step is check the denominators. If your fractions are unlike, then make the denominator same. To make the denominator same, you have to find the LCM of the denominators by division method, and then you have to write the LCM as a denominator. As in the fraction, you don't have the denominator as equal to LCM, so you have to write the denominator as a in the form of LCM. So we have 5, so we have to convert it into LCM 10. So 5 twos are 10. So if you are multiplying any number in the denominator to get the LCM, you will also multiply the same number in the numerator. Same with the second one. And then after this step, you will get the like fractions, and when you will get the like fraction, you can easily add the numerators. After addition, when you will get the answer, you have again two steps over here. if your answer is in improper fraction, you will write the answer in the mixed fraction. And if you are getting the answer in the proper fraction, then you will directly check whether your fraction is in the lowest form or not. If it's not in the lowest form, then reduce the fraction into lowest term. But if your answer is in improper fraction, you will write the answer into the mixed fraction by the division method. And again in the mixed fraction, you will check whether your this fractional part is in the lowest form or not. If not, then you will again convert it into the lowest form. Got it? Now students, there is one more method to add the mixed fraction. I will also use the same example for the second method. What is the second method? Let's start. Second method is, I will write the fraction 2 4 2 by 5 plus 7 1 by 10. Second method is choose the whole number part. As in the mixed fraction we have two parts, one is the whole number and second one is the fractional part. Firstly, we will choose the whole numbers. As our whole numbers are 4 and 7, so separate the whole numbers. As you can write this 4 2 by 5, and you can also write this as 7 plus 1 by 10, because you are combining the whole and proper fraction. So you can write this mixed fraction in this addition form. Now here you will choose the whole numbers. Our whole numbers are 4 and 7. So 4 plus 7, and you will separate the fractional part. Fractional parts are 2 by 5 plus 1 by 10. 4 plus 7, add the whole numbers. 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. And now here you will use the same procedure like this. What are the denominators? As our fractions are in unlike form, unlike fraction, so we have to make the denominator same. So to make the denominator same, you will find the LCM of 5 and 10. As the LCM of 5 and 10 was 10, so 10 will be over here. 5 is in the denominator. So as our LCM was 10, so we have to complete it as 10. So by 5 into what is 10? 5 2s are 10. So 2 into 2. 5 2s are 10. So 2 2s are 4. Because if we are multiplying it in the denominator, we will also multiply it by the numerator. So here we have 5 2s are 10. So 2 2s are 4. Clear? Sorry. Okay. So same is here. Plus, as denominator is 10, so our LCM is also 10. It means 10 ones are 10. It means we will multiply 1 by 1. Okay. Now 11 plus 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 and 10. So 11 plus 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So 5 by 10. So we can write it in this form, like 11 5 by 10. We can combine the whole and the fractional part. So you can see the answer is same. So our fractional part is not in the reduced form, so we can reduce it. 5 is the common factor for 5 and 10. So 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So our answer is 11 1 by 2. Clear? So what is in the second method, students? In the second method, simply you have to separate the whole numbers 4 and 7. You will add the whole numbers separately and you will add the fractional parts separately. So whole number like 4 plus 7 is 11, and the fractional part will be added by the same method. You will follow the same method for the fractional part as you have done it over here, but this difference of these two methods is only is over here that you have to add the wholes in the separate place, and you have to add the fractional part in the separate place, and at the end you will combine the whole and the fractional part. Here I have just used one direct method. I am not doing it like this in the separate form. I am just doing directly. How? As our denominator was 5 and our LCM was 10, so 5 into what is 10? 5 2s are 10, so I am directly multiplying it by the numerator, and same is here. Our denominator is 10 and LCM is 10, so 10 is as LCM as a denominator. I am just I have just skipping one step, that is of multiplication, so I am directly putting 10 as a denominator, which was over LCM. So as 10 is over here, so we are getting LCM. 10 ones are 10, so we are multiplying 1 by the numerator. So 2 2s are 4 and 1 1s are 1. So students, it's up to you that you want to apply this one or this one. It's up to you. So you have to follow these methods in your assignment. Kindly do the assignments in neat and proper way. I am telling you again and again, your assignment should be in a neat and proper way, and kindly submit the assignment on time. I will not accept any assignment after the due date. Okay, thank you.